What's up everybody, welcome back to my laboratory where safety is number one priority, and today we're going to put to the test 4 more grilled cheese sandwich gadgets. Let's see what I got this time. For the first gadget I got here grilled cheese sandwich toaster. How cool is that? So you can actually toast grilled cheese inside of a toaster, and that's what it's made for. Will it actually work? Let's find out. You have here a few settings: cancel, preheat, defrost. I'm going to preheat it first. So let's try to make a sandwich with this thing. These two things comes off. I guess you can put it on a plate, not to make a mess. Then you drop the bread, drop the cheese, put the bread back on top of it. I guess you put it like that and close it. Looks nice. And then you put it inside of the toaster. And we'll do 2 of them since it comes with 2. But on this one, I like extra cheese. I don't know. I like juicy grilled cheese. 1 slice is not enough for me. So let's try to do 2 pieces in here. Boom. And then we close it. Stick this one in here as well. There you go. And then on this side, you just press it down. And there you go, there's preheat. We don't need to defrost because it's now frozen. And you know what, let's put it on like 6. Okay, I actually put it on maximum on a 7 because it's keep popping out and it's obviously not ready yet. So I guess you can just maybe put it on the defrost section because this bread is not nearly done. You see how it pops out quickly. If I open it, that bread is kind of toasted, but cheese not even melted. You know what? Maybe I'll push it on a defrost and just put it on a 5 since it's defrost, because it just popping too quickly. It popped on me like 3 times. Okay? This time it's on defrost right here. Hopefully it will run a bit longer and it will toast my bread and melt the cheese without popping too early. Oh yeah, it definitely takes a lot longer. Defrost setting is way better, because if I was doing it preheat, I guess you preheat it and then set it on defrost anyways, because preheat doesn't really cook the toast that much unless you want it lightly toasted. I like my bread to be really crusty. Okay, maybe on the defrost setting I should have put it like on 4, but I already preheated the bread a lot. But you know what, on this side it looks good. It's edible, it's not even that burnt. Let me put it to the side, and look how easy it is to drop the cheese. Awesome. Stick it back in the toaster, and this one too, ready to go. Now let's cut it in half and see what it looks like on the inside. Nice, look at that grilled cheese. Ooh yeah, delicious. Wow, that toaster actually works really good. You know what, I also have another gadget, a spatula, also a grilled cheese or regular sandwich cutter. You'd hold it like that, so that way the bread doesn't slide off, and then you cut it. You see how the plate sliding everywhere, but not the actual sandwich. And that way you have perfect cut. And this is what I'm saying, that's why I like to put 2 pieces of cheeses, because here almost no cheese. Do you guys add 2 slices of cheese or 1? To me this is way better. But yeah, that was a learning curve. Let's try to do another one, and this time I'm gonna try to make a perfect one. Of course, don't forget the butter. You push it in, close it. Try to only use this one sandwich on a 4 this time. By the way guys, this gadget I just realized is best for the regular sandwich, which is pretty much similar. So when you get yourself a whole bunch of stuff like tomatoes, meat, cheese, lettuce, you know, like a really good sandwich, then it's kind of hard to cut everything without losing half the stuff inside of the sandwich. So this is why it's kind of nice to put this down and cut it in half, so that way it's easier to eat it, and that way this spatula holding both pieces, and that way you can really cut it all the way without losing any tomatoes or anything. And look at that, delicious. Same thing here. Okay, let's see how this sandwich turned out. Oh yeah, this is a bit better. This was 4.5. And again, I'm gonna cut it in half by using this gadget because it's kind of nice holding the two pieces. I mean, grilled cheese already kind of glued together, so you don't really need this gadget, but it's fun. Alright, and there you go. We got ourselves pretty good grilled cheese. This is nice. Look at that cheese pool. Alright, let's do a taste test. The problem is I like my cheese to be melted a little bit more, but I'm afraid if I would toast it a bit longer, the bread would burn again. But guess what? I have another grilled cheese toaster. This gadget actually very weird because this toaster holders is not better than the other one. They don't really unfold. It's all kind of metal thing, because if you bend it, it kind of stays bent. So also these clips don't really put in all the way. And then it's kind of holds it on one side, and then it's a clip to kind of open it bigger. Very, very uncomfortable. So that's a fail. Versus this one, look how easy it is to open it and stick it in. I might even just use this one instead, because this is so much easier. These clips don't even make any sense. I might cook it without it. But anyways, we'll take this out, and then we're going to get our grilled cheese. Obviously, add on butter if you wish to. Put the bread in, stick it into this container. Then we're gonna stick it in here. You know what? It works really good without those clips anyways. Hopefully, it'll be pretty productive anyway. Actually, they have a preheat section, so you preheat it first. And once it pops, it's done preheating. There is 2 grilled sandwiches and 1 grilled sandwich. So we're going to put it on 2 because I'm gonna stick in 2 inside there. Okay, it's preheated. Now I'm gonna stick this bread with cheese in. And then I'm gonna set it on 2. You spin it around this way, put it on 2. And we press it again, and it's supposed to toast it. I guess it does not go in. You know what? I think it's burning. Let's open it up. On this side it's kind of burnt, and on this side is not. So good thing I took it out a bit earlier. So maybe you should set it only on 1 sandwich. That way it probably won't burn. But you know, it's weird, it's so inconsistent. This one is not burned, this one is burned. So that's very inconsistent toaster. And also, the cheese isn't melted yet. Well, the looks have deceived me because I thought this toaster is gonna be way better than this one. But even the toaster bread holders is not even that good compared to this one. And also the bread was toasting inconsistently. On one side it burned, on the other one it didn't. So this one is 100% way better. And I have one more grilled cheese sandwich gadget. Let's see what this one does. This one, a grilled cheese oven maker. So you'd pop this open, put your grilled cheese in, stick it in the oven. It says it's oven safe up to 450 Fahrenheit. So I'll probably put it at 400. And let's see what happens. While I'm preheating my oven, I can put the bread in, get some butter, then the cheese. Obviously I want 2 pieces of cheese, maybe a little bit more butter, and then we stick the bread over, and then we're gonna close this up. Boom. Look at that bread, it actually smooshed it on the corners. So it might even seal it up. Okay, it's preheated at 400. Gonna stick it in there, but obviously it'll be really hot when I'm gonna take it out. And I guess I'll try to cook it for, I don't know, 8 to 10 minutes. Okay, to be honest, it's taking way too long. Looks like it's all done. But look at that. It's definitely all crisped up. Might be too much. This is a cool gadget, but it kind of takes too long and hard to tell when it's done. It's a bit overcooked, but how cool is that? So crunchy but soft on the inside. The cheese melt looks really nice, but it just takes too long to preheat the oven, so it takes too long to make a grilled cheese. Well guys, that's pretty much it. Let me know in comments below which gadget was your favorite. Don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe if you haven't already. We are now at 11 million subscribers. Insane. Well, thank you for watching and I'll see you next time.